This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. Heidi is back. Maybe it feels like a Monday to you.
It does feel like a Monday always, and which is like, I feel like I'm in slow motion today. Like I need to step it up a little bit. But anyway.
It's the last lazy days of summer. I feel like everybody is kind of slowing down. And it's still hot and humid. Did you feel that when you walked in this morning? It still feels good.
Oh my gosh, though I just love that feeling. I'm sorry, it's never gonna get old for me.
No.
It's not.
However, we are like super into back to school mode today. We're going to have fun. Not only are we going to talk about like finding some good deals when you're buying school supplies, but we are like pretty much going to turn the studio into a kitchen today.
I know. I'm excited. It smells really good in here.
Back to school.
So we have healthy
breakfast, snacks. And maybe you don't have a kid in elementary school anymore. Maybe you have a kid going off to college.
Yeah.
Because this weekend's move-in days, I think, for UND and NDSU.
So many people are moving their children in, which is sad. I keep seeing this on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, I totally remember these days, and it brings tears to my eyes for those parents because it is such an emotional time. The kids are probably super pumped, but Mom's not.
Mom's a little emotional.
Mom's sad. So anyway.
Well, we're going to talk about more back to school stuff, but first you want to talk a little bit about a lemonade stand today.
Yes. So anyway, love this story because it's about, this little girl, little Harper. She is going to Harper Binstock. She is her mom calls her a lash apprentice, which I just think is so cute because if you've been to Lovely Lash, Bria Binstock is co-owner of Lovely Lash in West Fargo, and her little girl is going to be hosting a lemonade stand today, and it's for someone special to them. Bria is in the National Guard, and Sam Hardesty, we talked about him earlier this morning on the news, and he was in a little accident, big accident really, recently, where he's probably not going to be in the Guards anymore, all of that. And so anyway, Bria is his sergeant, and so little Harper wants to do a lemonade stand for him, and this is her idea. All her proceeds today are going to go directly to Sam and his fight. So anyway.
Yeah, you mentioned he was working in Grand Forks digging a trench when a piece of equipment malfunctioned, and it severed his right leg and severely injured the left leg. So in bad shape.
Right. So anyway, I mean, it's a sad situation for Sam, and he's got a long road ahead of him recovery-wise, and they are also doing a spaghetti feed silent auction. That is October 23rd, so we have that information up, of course. That's going to be at the VFW in West Fargo, so I know the information's on Valley News Live, but we could probably put that up on ours, and we'll see it here too. So anyway, head over to Lovely Lash in West Fargo, get some lemonade, and you will make a little girl very happy too. So
I think it's a life rule that if you see a child with a lemonade stand, doesn't matter what they're raising money for.
Absolutely.
You definitely need to.
Absolutely. I mean, it doesn't matter if you only have a $10 bill in your wallet for that lemonade. Anyway.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, support them. It's a great story. It is.
It is.
Okay, back to school.
Back to school.
It's an annual ritual this time of the year, but unlike years past, shoppers, have you heard this? Running into shortages. If you wait too long, which I tend to.
Well, yes,
more than usual, though.
That's true.
But we have some advice for you this morning. Vicki Wynn shows us how to get what we need and save, in some cases, more than 60% on some items.
Back to school shopping is anything but typical this year.
I feel like was overwhelming.
We're just taking whatever is available.
I found myself having to shop in the boys section because the girls section was completely cleared out.
Parents across the country sounding off about their back-to-school shopping woes.
I was surprised how much money I had to spend.
According to the National Retail Federation, families are planning to spend an average of almost $850 on school items. That's nearly $60 more than last year.
It is more expensive this year.
Be flexible.
Neil Saunders is the managing partner at Global Data. He says supply chain challenges mean product shortages and fewer discounts. What are some of the items where you anticipate some shortages or that might be harder to find?
Backpacks, for example, sneakers, apparel, technology products like laptops, and also things like desks.
Why is there going to be such a rush on apparel this year?
Consumers did not buy lots of clothes last year for kids, and now they're going back to school.
If you want the best prices and selection, shop around and shop early. That's exactly what my team did. Backpacks were all picked over at this store in New Jersey, but just 5 miles away, we found backpacks fully stocked. Why is it that we won't see the same kind of sales and discounts that we typically do?
We often see the sales and discounts to stimulate demand and to clear down stock. And the truth is retailers just don't need to do that this year because demand is very, very high.
So how do you save money? It's actually pretty easy. First, install a free browser extension like Honey. With this Honey browser, you can actually track the price history of an item. For example, take a look at this tablet. I know it's down to $120 now. That's $30 cheaper than it was just a month ago, so this is a good time to buy. Honey also looks for discount codes at the more than 40,000 retailers it supports. Also, check the resale market. We found lunchboxes and craft supplies on Facebook Marketplace, and a whole bunch of laptops and tablets deeply discounted on Swappa. It's a marketplace for gently used tech. And check out websites like ThreadUp for gently used kids' clothes. Look, we found these Levi's for 61% off. Kidizen and Mercari are also great stops to find deals on secondhand kids' clothes. And one of the easiest tools to use right here on Google Shop. All you do is type in the specific item you're looking for. The more details, the better. The brand, the color. Google will do the searching for you and allow you to compare prices for where to buy. Tips to help you find everything on your list and save money.
Save money. That's the best part.
That's the best part. You know, back to school shopping is so different today than it was when my kids were in school. We were going back to shop. We didn't shop online for anything.
No, but here are the 5 different places that you can find the best deal. Although I did here and there, you know, I mean, if you have the time, do it while you're on your phone. But even Facebook Marketplace or Facebook.
Yeah, I would never think to do that.
That's a great option
It
too,
is.
because you know a lot of times you do buy too much and then you just have it carry over. So
Right.
there might be someone out who is just willing to give you some tablets.
Exactly. Yeah, right.
And if you're shopping last minute, expand your search. Maybe if you need a backpack, go beyond those big box stores and department stores. Maybe try some small businesses or sporting goods stores.
Yeah, those
I
are
know
nice.
Shields has a lot of
Absolutely.
backpacks. They are not
I
out,
love,
so if
yeah,
you still need that.
That's a great place.
All right, I already said this, but we are going to be cooking away here
I'm excited.
on North Dakota Today. We have some advice for students of all ages. College students, how to avoid the freshman 15 maybe, eat a little healthier, and some great ideas. I know this mom, I'm always looking for, you know, healthier options for after school snacks.
Definitely.
Because they are so hungry when they get home.
And something that they can fix themselves.
Yes, all that stuff is coming up.